Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I, Dr. R.K. Dwivedi, Assistant Professor, Department of IT, CA, Triple MUT Gorakhpur, and the Executive Member of Triple MUT NDLI Club, welcome you all on the behalf of NDLI Club Triple MUT Gorakhpur in the second event of NDLI Club Triple MUT Gorakhpur. I welcome our patron, Professor J.P. Pandey, sir, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Triple MUT Gorakhpur, our all executive team members, Dr. D.M. Pandey ji, Dr. Pradeep Mule ji, and Dr. Ravi Kumar Gupta ji, the faculty members, staff, and my dear students. The second event is a talk session on the topic NDLI Knowledge Paradise for library users in the post-COVID scenario. This event is hosted to make NDLI within the reach of every university library users. The objective of this event is to ensure knowledge for all club members regarding accessibility of digitized books, study materials, video lectures, and other academic resources available at NDLI portal. Now, I invite Dr. S.N. Singh sir, Associate Professor and Head Department of HMS Triple MUT Gorakhpur, and the President of our NDLI Club Triple MUT Gorakhpur to deliver this talk. Sir.
Good morning, my dear participants, my colleagues, faculty members, and NDLI Club. With the active support of our patron, Professor J.P. Pandey sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Madan Mohan Malviya, University of Technology, Gorakhpur, we could initiate this venture, and I would like to introduce you the situation and carry you to the talk session on this NDLI, a knowledge paradise. So I hope that you something is visible on your screen, or let me share the this PowerPoint slide so that we can start our journey of this lecture. I hope I'm able to share my screen to you all. If any of the participants may please confirm whether a screen is shared. Screen is visible? Yes. So thank you so much for providing me this opportunity. I am thankful to NDLI, each member of NDLI Club, for their active technical and physical support that I am receiving. I am overwhelmed for that. Let us come to the point of the talk. The title of this session is NDLI, a knowledge paradise for library users in the post-COVID scenario. We all know that COVID-19 initiated from the Wuhan, China on in the month of December. Reasons may be many or any, but at the same time, I would like to say that there was no doubt that this came as a threat to humankind, to the life of humankind, and it was a great challenge for every person in the life, for all humanity that suffered huge loss of life and property we were facing at that time. And because of that, it became quite difficult to continue the life at its natural pace. And in that scenario, challenging scenario, acquiring knowledge dissemination and knowledge acquisition, both of them became a challenge. I would like here to extend my thanks to those who invented ICT, information and communication technology, that was invented in the ICT became an umbrella term, and ICT was introduced in the American universities in the 1995. But ICT, there was vision to make university paperless and started educational and academic functioning without paper. Because when we prepare books with paper, we need to know that each book is taking the life of a tree. It is coming out of that. It is also known as book in its physical form. It is known as dead tree media. So that dead dependence on dead tree media for knowledge acquisition, it became very difficult to go green and save the environment. We cannot exploit the environment for the sake of all life purposes, like woods for firewoods, using for food and cooking food, or other preparing building materials, furnitures, etc. So similarly, it became a great challenge for us to eliminate dependency on the dead tree media. So the most all negative impacts of COVID-19, when human touch, human life closeness was hampered, and it caused a huge loss of life. In America itself, you will realize that this is the largest life claim because of COVID, and the cases crossed approx 8,75,000 figure of the casualties and life loss. So in that situation, COVID made the world a huge stop. May it be financial activity, may it be day-to-day activity, may it be, survival, may it be growth and everything, but everything came at a stake. And here, with that motive, see, ICT, when it was introduced in the year 1995 in American university as subject, at that time even people were not knowing that within 25 years of the span, or 26 year of the span, every academic activity, industrial activity, business activity has to depend on ICT forum and ICT platform. So here came, whether you liked it or not, whether I liked it or not, all the physical classes has to move, whether it is schooling, whether it is higher secondary education, whether it is higher education and university education, everything was at stake. At stake. Then later on, this National Digital Library of India, we also applied NDLI club membership, and for that purpose we got that membership 2 months back. This is a great news for you all. On 3rd of August, we got this membership, and here we are conducting this session on ICT platform. ICT itself is an umbrella term. Let us see the triple MUT power, Madan Mohan Malviya University of library strength in the dead tree media and physical form, and what other resources we were having at our disposal for use of the students, teachers and library bibliophiles. When I say bibliophile, means bibliophile is a person who loves the books. Then let us see the special features of triple MUT library. It is fully automated. When I say fully automated, issue and return of the book. Fully Wi-Fi, OPEC is available for 24/7 on internet, and then CCTV network, air conditions reading room facility, air conditions, e-library cum reading room facility, 1 number. So these were the resources. I will not go in much detail, but available at the stake, because I'm repeating this for the sake of the new participant who could miss the first session somehow. Then membership of Sodh Ganga, Sodh Gangotri, e-Sodh Sindhu, all these where research repository, knowledge repositories are kept in e-form, e-books form. Gyan Sindhu digital library, remote access facilities on mobile is also available. So membership of NDLI is also there, National Digital Library of India. Now library resources, total number of we have JGate, other database of the e-journals, and JGate itself is the database of e-journals. Then total number of books in physical form, bound journals in ISI code 11,000, 1,18,930. E-books, Pearson, Springer, Wiley, etc. Then we are having access to all that. E-journal means where there is a will, there is a way. See how much number of books and knowledge repositories are available at the platform of that ASME, ASC, Springer, IEEE, JGate database. Subscribed international national journal, title numbers 52. Number of magazines 9. Number of daily newspapers 12. So this is the facility available in the physical form at our university, Madan Mohan Malviya, that has to offer. Moving to these nice pictures of our library, where e-section, e-library section is there, where you can access your journals in physical as well as digital forms. Then print journal section is also there, separately maintained. Then you can see that how ICT, this technical skill, is indispensable in post-COVID haunted world, and where unification of technical skills and soft skills are prerequisite to success. You are using, needless to say, you all are using knowledge and obtaining knowledge, and we as a teachers disseminating knowledge from the ICT forum. So ICT became indispensable in post-COVID world, where when nearness, the human touch itself became a threat to human life. So unification of technical skills and soft skill became prerequisite of success. Now let us move to the this greatest ICT repository of India, and that is, which happens to be one of the greatest knowledge repository of Asia and one of the greatest knowledge repositories, book repositories in the world on this earth. But the accessibility is restricted to all Indians who can use this library. So when we talk about NDLI, National Digital Library of India, you will find that this is an initiative of Ministry of Education, Government of India, and this initiative was came in the shape of National Digital Library of India, but this work was taken over by, IIT, Indian University, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, one of the prestigious technical knowledge center. Moving to that, let us say, you can see on your screen there are 7 crore plus content, 400 plus languages, 50 lakh plus registered users, 58 lakhs, 347 sources. And what kind of sources? Textbook, thesis, lecture, video lectures, lecture notes, simulations, and then fiction, and even more. Then let us talk about, why library? If the academic schools, institutions, the universities, or the knowledge temple, so you will find that library is the sanctum sanctorum of that knowledge temple. अगर जो है शैक्षणिक परिसर कोई भी, चाहे वो स्कूल हो, विद्यालय हो, हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल हो, इंटरमीडिएट हो, हायर एजुकेशन लर्निंग का टर्शियरी सेंटर हो, यूनिवर्सिटी हो, NIT IITs हो, अगर वो विद्या के भव्य मंदिर हैं तो लाइब्रेरी उस विद्या के भव्य मंदिर का गर्भगृह होता है। इस बात को मैं आपको जोर दे के कहना चाहूंगा कि अगर विश्वविद्यालय विद्या के मंदिर हैं तो विश्वविद्यालय की लाइब्रेरी उस मंदिर का सैंक्टम सैंक्टोरम यानी उसका गर्भगृह होता है। और उस लाइब्रेरी साइंस के, उस पुस्तकालय विज्ञान के पुरोधा रंगनाथन जी ने, देखो आप उनकी तस्वीर देख सकते हैं कि 5 laws of library science. Clear? What are the 5 laws of library science? Books are 5 for use. See, this is the philosophy behind the library. Books are for use. Books are for all, or every reader his book. हर पढ़ने वाले को उसकी किताब उसको मिल जानी चाहिए. That knowledge must reach to them, and every book its reader. Save the time for the reader, and a library is the growing organism. Name is there, S.R. Ranganathan Ji, father of Indian library system. See these 5 principles. This is the philosophy behind the development of NDLI, National Digital Library of India. Books are for use. किताब अगर जो है बंद है, उस पे कीड़े लग रहे हैं, उसका कोई इस्तेमाल नहीं हो रहा है, तो वो बुक किसी काम का नहीं है. There lies huge knowledge in the book, but reader must use that. Books are for all, or every reader his book. हर अध्ययन करने वाले को उसकी किताब मिलनी चाहिए. Every book its reader. हर पुस्तक को उसका पाठक मिलना चाहिए. And save the time of reader. Means in library no time should be, books should be available in the minimum possible time. यूजर जाता है, उसको किताब जल्दी से जल्दी इशू होनी चाहिए. He should have the opportunity of availing the books in the minimum by spending minimum possible time. A library is a growing organism. Growing organism, आप देखते हो कि we are born as a very small child. हमारे organs grow करते हैं and then we became a mature human being. Gradually we get the mature life. Similarly, as our organs grow, library also grow, and its growth can never be stopped. Clear? So we started from the Nalanda library. नालंदा एंड तक्षशिला, ये इन लाइब्रेरियों को किसी ने जला दिया. ठीक है, और जलाने के पीछे जानते हो क्या तर्क था? The logic was that if these books are having the same knowledge in that our religion offer, people should read the books of our religion, and if they are different, they should not exist. But if knowledge in digital form, nobody can burn the library. कम से कम उस लाइब्रेरी को कोई जला नहीं सकता, उस रिसोर्स को कोई डैमेज नहीं कर सकता. Why NDLI now? These are 5 questions that will be answered, and that is why NDLI is the knowledge paradise. Let us, paradise मतलब स्वर्ग होता है, और NDLI knowledge system का स्वर्ग क्यों है? Why NDLI is the paradise of knowledge system? So let us talk about NDLI. Why, what, who, and how. Why NDLI? How does NDLI work? What kind of NDLI means National Digital Library of India. What kind of content and who is this for? How to access NDLI, and what is the difference between Google and NDLI? Because you can say ki Google Guru, there is a very popular term. You can find any knowledge in the Google, but how NDLI is having an edge over Google, how it is having, what better you can find, what material you can find, and how is it better from Google on the forum of NDLI. So why NDLI? First question, anytime and anywhere access. Single ubiquitous platform for providing equitable access to knowledge resources. NDLI provides the platform. It's a single platform, ubiquitous, देशव्यापी single ubiquitous platform for providing equitable access to knowledge resources, accessing same resources by multiple person at the same time. अगर आपको बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट नॉलेज लेना है, यू कैन ड्रॉ आउट फ्रॉम NDLI. ऐसा नहीं है कि IIT के लिए दूसरी किताब है, NIT के लिए दूसरी किताब है, MMUT के लिए दूसरी किताब है और ITI के लिए दूसरी किताब है. सेम नॉलेज, सेम रिसोर्सेज फॉर ऑल, कोई अमीर से लेके गरीब तक. इट्स अ ग्रेट इक्वलाइजर. गरीब बच्चा भी उस $1 million की बुक पढ़ सकता है एंड अमीर बच्चा भी पढ़ सकता है. तो इट इज द प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर नॉलेज इक्विटी एंड मिसिंग हिडन डैमेज रिसोर्सेज, डेमोक्रेटाइज एजुकेशन. इट डेमोक्रेसी बाय द पीपल फॉर द पीपल. You can find by the knowledge providers for the knowledge seekers. Clear? Similarly, democratized education, education for all. ठीक है. Democracy means जमहूरियत. जमहूरियत वो तर्ज हुकूमत है जहां बंदे को तोला नहीं करते, गिना करते हैं. Each one is having one value. So that's the beauty of democracy. Vox populi, vox Dei. Voice of the people is the voice of the God in democracy. And they see lockdown due to COVID-19. What we are telling, after December 19, the world is started shuttering down of the academic institution and a lot many forum. But and what happened, where life itself was at risk, who is caring about the knowledge and education and academics? वो जान बचे तो लाखों पाए, जिंदा रहेंगे तो बहुत पढ़ेंगे लिखेंगे. That was the kind of scenario. And by the month of March 2020, India was completely in the grip of lockdown. And because of that, you started facing challenges on the front of academics, where ICT came to your disposal and people started with the Zoom, WebEx and Google Meet, Google Team, Microsoft Team, on a lot many platforms, and knowledge couldn't be locked inside the four concrete walls of the university. Rather, it started coming out of the university, and knowledge dissemination adopted ICT as the platform, and on various platforms, people started gaining knowledge. It came at the different forum. It came on the different forum, and people started gaining knowledge from the various forum, and then they started realizing, they started obtaining knowledge from certain forum, and knowledge came in the lockdown also, and it started spreading all over the world. ज्ञान की गंगा जो कि ज्ञान धारा बहती थी, उसके लिए ICT एक बड़े प्लेटफॉर्म की तरह हमारे सामने उदीयमान हुआ. It came like that. How does NDLI work? See that networking. Metadata is primary textual information relating to the content. It includes information that enables users to identify, discover, search, browse, interpret, and manage content. Includes hyperlinks that direct users to content to the source. May include an expressive discrimination of the content. NDLI does not share content, it only ingests metadata for search and browse, and then content full text is delivered from the source. Then what these are the user model. You wish to know that contributing institutions, content contribution, NDLI repositories, learning management system, LMS, educator, teachers. Then this is how it is. Output comes: web content harvesting, institutional digital repositories, and web content access. Then it is available for those who are physically challenged. It is accessible, make accessibility smooth. Those who are researchers, those who are learners, those who are professional. I must add here that knowledge is now available for those also who cannot see. because there are reading books available, book reading softwares. Even blind person can listen and memorize the best of the knowledge, and thus accessibility is ensured for physically challenged. The hard people who are hard of hearing, they can also listen to the video lecture by using hearing aids, etc. Researchers can, earlier researchers used to visit a lot many libraries. Like if you want to study American literature, you have to go to Usmania University Center for International Program or American Center, New Delhi. If you want to study technology, at some particular branches, you need to visit IIT Roorkee, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi for certain information. If you want to have access to the textile information on the textile technology, you have to visit to the old libraries of premier ancient institution, legendary institution of India, like the Technological Institute of Textile and Sciences and other places. So for that purpose, you have to visit physically. But now see, whether it may be Bodleian Library of our University of Oxford or the other central library of any universities of Banaras Hindu University, Sayaji Rai Gaikwad Library of BHU, you have to visit there for physical form, for collecting data, collecting study material, journals, and having access to video films, etc. But now it is centralized at one digital form, and this here lies the age of the National Digital Library of India. See, what are the content contributors? You can see here. You can find here one, spoken tutorial maintained by IIT Mumbai. They also contribute video lectures and etc. Then there are multiple IITs and other premier institutions. You can have, there are Springer journals sharing to NDLI and other things. But total 347 centers are giving their input in the user model. Then subject-wise content availability. See, if you are a research scholar of computer science, what kind of material you can avail? You can find that 1,64,60,295 contents are there for computer science. Mean for why it is knowledge paradise, the term used. NDLI as the knowledge paradise for post-COVID non-learning system. One computer science researcher can do complete PhD from IT researchers for under and get the material, ample of material that he can spend years to complete reading his reading. Then there are material on humanities subjects like philosophy and psychology, 6,09,143. It is not limited to computer, IT and other domains of the knowledge. Then you can find that there are content available if you want to grow religiously. So religion content are also there. India is a country where many religions are flourishing, at least 6 predominant religions. You can find material on that. Then social science, languages, natural science, mathematics also 98,01,283 material. Technology 1,27,99,154 material. Then the art, fine arts, decorative arts 19,13,117. Literature and rhetorics, you can find more than 9.5 lakh material. History and geography, you can have accessibility to such material. So that much knowledge is available over there, and it is our proud privilege that our government took that initiative, and range of content you can find. Institution of social and higher education boards, research and professional institution, central government and state universities, institutional digital repository by contributing institutional and open contribution, multi-model, multifaceted material, database, case studies also you can find over there, encyclopedia and dictionaries, directories. You may find earlier, if you have purchased one dictionary let us say 7th edition Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. Many of the words you will not find that is added in the 8th edition. But digital repository, you can get updated knowledge from there, because Oxford itself has, added it. Certain words that are very recent, like, fobber. Fobbing is what? Ignoring a person for the preference of your smartphone. If somebody very important person is sitting before you, still you are using your smartphone, not ignoring the person presence, means that is you are fobbing. This is a new word. You may find Covishield and Covaxin. All these are new words. They are not earlier available in the dictionary of that. All the participants, here is a very user-friendly information for you, that in your chat there is a link shared, Google link shared. You need to fill that form while attending the lecture at the same time, so that you can in your chat it is shared. So only after filling that you shall be able to download your certificate from there, and your attendance will be counted. So if you want to avail a certificate from Indian Institute of Technology and Ministry of Education, you have to make sure that you have fulfilled that all the Google feedback form. Clear? I am also pasting it. I have received it from the organizers of the NDLI team from my mail, and of the link that I have just received. So it is sent by where is the link? And that link will be available to you. You need to visit that link, and you need to put your feedback over there. 102. So here is the feedback link shared in the chat. You need to go over there and fill that form. At the same time, lecture, you can keep on listening the talk. So range of contents are available. You can see lecture slides, diversified material. If you are a visual learner, you can go to videos, lecture slides, term papers, assignments, solutions, lab experiments, case studies. See, even IIM Ahmedabad, they are selling their cases, but you can have access to there. So this much range of contents are available. Books, periodical, essay journals, e-books, subscript, e-resources, faculty publications, research papers. You can find electronic thesis, dissertation, PhD, masters, undergraduate research projects. You can have access to encyclopedia. Now, access option. How will you access? There are 5 types of information available over there. Open access, anybody can access from anywhere if he is member of that. So examples are like full text availability of NCERT. Then NDL users also, and if you are user, then you can also have access. This is restricted for the NDL users only. So you need to have the membership of National Digital Library of India, full and NDL club if you are the institutional member. And this is not directly available for you. This is available from the source. Example, South Asian Archives, if you want to. Third type of material is United Access. Part of text available, but full text is require authorization. Means you may have abstract but cannot have full paper. Such material is available from IISER Bhopal. Then subscribe material. That is, you need to subscribe for that. Example is Springer. Full text available for institutions. That institutions has to subscribe for Springer. Like our university has subscription of some Springer journal. Then restricted. There are certain restricted materials then that is required to be some restricted access means not everybody can access that. Then you see in the top, methodology of educational research. Then there is a source, Institute of Science and Economic Change. Then IISEC. Then there are aging research. This is available on Springer. Research methodology in social sciences. Institute of Social and Economic Change. You can find from there. Then assess option wise content. See, there are 5 options: open, NDL users, United access, limited access, subscribed, restricted. Then that restricted. Then full text. So see, category wise, what are the material available? 5 crore 11 lakh 79,600 approx open access material. Subscribed material 1 crore 64 lakh 78,000 approx 250. NDLI users 6 lakh 64,000 approx more than 250. Then limited access 35 lakh 33,814. Then authorized materials are used over there, available over there, 4 lakh 7,165. So based on that, you can find that how much open access material is available. Then for subscribed users, you can see how much study material, second highest number. Then you can find that NDLI users, limited access and NDLI users, how many material, study material. Collectively, you can find more than 5.18 crore resources. Around 72% are free if you calculate the percent. Means 70 free for use, free to use for educational and research purposes. Study के लिए, research के लिए, you can have more than 72% of the access, and that is approx 5.18 crore. Then resource types. Now categorization, see different type of categorization. डीके द्विवेदी बोल दो लेक्चर में, डीके द्विवेदी है, बोल दो कि एक NDLI. A resource type, articles 3 crore 81 lakh 5,006,602. Newspaper articles 74 lakh 40,409. Book, how many books are available? 67 lakh 92,485. Report, how many reports are available? 12 lakh 28,435. How many notes are available over there? 11 lakh 69,883. How many law acts? 8 lakh 73. See, legal studies, law judgment, कानून के द्वारा जज के दिए गए फैसले, the repository of legal prudence, you can find over there 8,70,000, over 8,70,000. Then thesis 7,40,000. Technical report 7,16,000 plus. Then report writing, we used to teach you in abundance. See how many technical reports. After reading that, you can have report writing prudence and better experiences. Video lectures 4,72,841. Who is this for? Now what is there for? Why NDLI? Now who is this for? This is available for the NDLI platform for all learners of the school, college, professionals, academic researchers, edupreneurs, educational entrepreneurs, edupreneur, educational entrepreneurs. Then lifelong learners. It is available for those also who want to ensure lifelong learning from the digital forum. All these informations are just one click away from your reach. Then how to access NDLI? This is how to go for the accessibility. Let us see. You can access through your mobile app, or you can go through browser based application. What you need to search in the Google, https NDLI IIT NDL.IITKGP IIT Kharagpur .ac.in or https://www.ndl.gov.in. These are the 2 points. You can note it down. From here you can enter into the greatest knowledge paradise, where you can find a lot many study material of your field. If you search in the Google National Digital Library of India, you will come to this page. Here is certain technical issue, will be continuing the same. I think you are not able to see the chat. So viewing. We are making the chats public for you so that you can have access to link. Oh, public view. Yes, it will be available, I think. Are you able to see something in the chat? Whether it is visible? Yes. Google's forms. Yes, enable chats. Even नहीं वो बता क्लोज कर दी बोलिए व्हाट्सएप पे ही नंबर भेज रहे हैं मीटिंग में गूगल की जैसा Are you able to find some feedback form in the chat? Anybody should write. Anyone should write in the chat. That we need to write. And what kind of so device setting. On meeting setting. चलो मेरे को लेक्चर let me continue. I'm sorry for technical hindrance. If you will go for searching this, you will find this page. Then on the next page, clicking there, if you search via these links, you will reach to National Digital Library of India. Then after reaching over there, you can find information in many languages: English, Hindi, Bangla, Gujarati, Kannada, etc. And then you will go to refine search. And suppose that you have started search for Java programming, you will be having this kind of material available from there, after from the forum of National Digital Library of India. If you want to access engineering mechanics, you will find these like fundamentals of engineering mechanics. by refined by source and author. You can search from the source and author. So you can find NPTEL information or other information. DOAJ, database of open access journals, directory of open access journals. Then you can find like a lot many journals listed there, and articles will be for your access. Then if you want to search like human resource management, HRM, you will find a lot many books. Then if you want to search for OB, organizational behavior, see how many information you are getting from there. And then you will see that on OB, NPTEL and other sources, you are getting a lot many information from there available for your disposal. Then engineering drawing, EGD, you can find info after entering it and refining. You will find like more than thousands of study materials over there. Similarly, you can search for principles of plumbing or any history of English literature. If somebody is looking for that, you can find that a lot many study materials are coming, and source is mentioned like InfiniteNet plus PG EPG Pathshala. Then you will find literature in English, and a lot many sources you can get after refining that. If you are searching but study material on modern India, you can find a lot many books and sources, DOAJ, and then other institution like Diksha Institute, and then you can find other places. If you want to search like financial accounting book on there, you will find this much information from that platform. If you are searching for pharmaceutical analysis, like if somebody is want to enrich his knowledge in the field of pharmacy, he can find that pharmaceutical analysis and from a lot many sources. Lot many books are available. If you want to search for remedial biology, you can find the material of biology. If you want to search for biotechnology, you will find the material, these much material, lots of material on that. If you want to study poetry, you can poems, you will find like Cloud, One Little Kitten, and then merry-go-round. Like Cloud is what? In Gorakhpur it is rainy season, and Cloud is a poem by P.B. Shelley where he writes that what is cloud? Cloud says that I am daughter of earth and water. Such a beautiful introduction of the cloud. Then you can find a lot many poems after going through and browsing the literature. Then force motion experience, you can refine search, and you can find that a lot many information in the reviewed form is being available for you. So this much knowledge database is available for you for your study if you will go through. Then NDLI tutor, JEE participation material, JEE main, JEE advanced, many of the students are preparing for that. You will find study material. Here comes to the page of the National Digital Library of India. In the right side, you can see the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, and the left of you can see Ministry of Education, Government of India. Then what are the things you can find? School material, CBSE examination preparatory, then engineering, then science, then humanities, then literature, then law and management, scholarly publication, data sets and documents and videos, journal and conferences, ideas and funding. Funding also it can be provided. For research and innovation, you can go. You can see funding material, challenges and startups. If you want to start new business, for that also you can get idea from there. Birth century of Satyajit Ray, you can find musical material over there on this day. Then you can find what is what information is there. Person of the week, topic of the week, talks and webinars, everything you can have at your access disposal. Then study at home collection is also there for engineering subject category. Common subject aerospace engineering, architecture, chemical engineering, civil, computer science, engineering. For civil engineering, participants are there. A huge study material is there. Computer science engineering, needless to say, the largest study material is there. Electrical engineering, electronics, ECE, mechanical engineering, and mining engineering. And then by engineering subject category, you can find chemical engineering. A lot many material. If you will see, video lectures are there. MIT Open Courseware is also available. Massachusetts Institute of Technology, NPTEL, Swayam, UGC MOOCs, spoken tutorial that is maintained by IIT Kharagpur, IIT Mumbai. Then video lectures on machine learning, video lecture CEC is again a platform, online platform on two-dimensional array, video lectures on machine learning using all that. Then science, common subject, agriculture, aerospace, biology, etc., etc. Humanities, general history, geography, sociology, economics, psychology, political science, education, constitution and law, philosophy, mass communication and library. Then literature, study of English literature if you are going on refining. Study of Hindi literature, learn Sanskrit, learn Urdu, literary works, etc. Law and management, you can have access to the books. A lot many books on management, business organization management, video lectures, management and accounting questions and solution, management books, video lectures, NPTEL, video lectures, faculty contribution. Then this way you can have access a lot many contents featured for students, school students. 6 million plus open access are available from the source like PubMed, WHO, British Medical Journal, National Brain Research Center, ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research, etc. are available. Then pleasure reading, studies for delight, for ornament and for ability. These are the best-selling books available. World eBook Library, Project Gutenberg, LibriVox, West Bengal Public Library, Library of Congress, exam papers of several competitive examinations. You can find and have access to old competitive examinations. JEE Main, UGC NET, NET, old papers. This is the best place for enriching the and fostering the excellence. Then if you go for refining the search, you can find a lot many full text information. See, this is the way you can find PDF form of research papers. Then you can go sales management, marketing policies, etc. A lot many huge information. Then there are filtering options, how you are going to filter. Open access, subscribe, authorized, NDLI, limited. This way you can go and refine the search and filter operation. Indian language interface, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi, Bengali, Assamese, Odia, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada and English. Then available on Android, iOS and Umang. Then you can download apps. Then you can use this mobile app, and this is the way information will be coming. See, finance accounting search is there, and how the books are available on finance and accounting. NDLI mobile app works. Then how NDLI is different from Google? This is the last point I would love to take. See, there are experiences shared by the student. So you need to go. And then NDLI can provide you, Google can provide you generalized information. NDLI very specific. And then you will go. See, this page we would love to discuss. Google versus NDLI. Curated educational content, Google not available. NDLI available. Narrow down result using education filter option, not available on Google but on NDLI available. Unified platform, Google not available, NDLI available. National licensing, Google not available, NDLI available. So here is the feedback, doubt, queries. If you wish to ask any of the participant, I am open for question. Considering the time constraint, I would like to quote here, if you want happiness for a lifetime, help the next generation. For that purpose, NDLI is the best thing that can provide you based of the knowledge and knowledge is power. Remember that. Here, what is my philosophy of education? Creating job-worthy citizens is the duty of education. Value addition to their persona is the beauty of education. Whereas to solve the causes of world peace is the sublimity of education. And a final word of this session, it's your attitude, not your aptitude, that defines your altitude. In the current scenario, any individual needs to have the right skills, the right knowledge, and right attitude to be the right professional. This is taken from Times of India, March 17, 2010. And with best wishes, thank you. These are the final words. I'd like to hand over the stage to the organizers, and I'm thankful to them, their tireless efforts, that even in the rainy season, they exerted their level best and they could host this event in this way of this magnitude. It's over to the organizers, and I'm stopping sharing the screen. Thank you so much from the President, NDLI Club, Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology, and I am thankful to the patron who motivated us to do good and to do this initiative and make NDLI resources at your reach at your door. Thanks a lot. Now it's over to the member secretary, NDLI, DM Pandeji.
Thank you, sir. During the pandemic of COVID-19, the importance of e-resources is phenomenal. A lot of e-resources has been made freely available, and the educational institution has shifted from physical to virtual session. Users preference are more for e-resources and virtual libraries in the critical situation. During the COVID-19 pandemic situation, information technology has made an important impact on availability and accessibility of e-resources. Multiple resources have been shared with people at large for quick and comprehensive access using user-friendly interface. So I would like to thank IIT Kharagpur, Ministry of Education to provide us platform to join the NDL Club. On behalf of the Executive Committee of NDLI Club, EMMUT Gorakhpur, I would like to thank our patron, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Pandey sir, for his continuous guidance, support, and motivation. We are achieving milestone under your leadership with positive vision for our university. I would like to thank the President of NDLI Club, Dr. S.N. Singh sir, for his valuable talk and leadership. I would like to thank Dr. R.K. Dwivedi sir, Assistant Professor, ITCA Department, the executive member whose technical support is commendable for this club. I would like to thank other respected executive members, Dr. Ravi Gupta sir, Assistant Professor, Human and Management Study Department, and Dr. Pradeep Mule sir, Assistant Professor, Civil Engineering Department, for continuous support to the club. We are the team, and contribution of each executive member played a big role for his successful running of this club. I would like to thank all the faculty, staff, and students of EMMUT Gorakhpur who became the member of this club. I assure all of you that you will definitely get many benefits under umbrella of this club. I would like to thank all of the participants for joining this event. At last, I will thanks to Almighty God. Without His blessing, we are nothing. Thanks again to all. Thank you.
Before closing the session, I would like to share one information that NDLI Club Triple MUT is having approx 900 participants till date, and your participation and your valuable suggestions will definitely lead this to scale new heights. And it's definitely the last statement that NDLI is undoubtedly the knowledge paradise for gaining the academic resources and ensuring the accessibility of such resources to all of us. I would like to hand over the stage to Executive Member of the National Digital Library of India for NDLI Club, Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology, Gorakhpur, Dr. Ravi Gupta ji, for further proceedings.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful lecture. This is Dr. Ravi Gupta. I am here to share a few information that the link of this program has been shared with you in the various groups. So I request you kindly access these information and fill the feedback form. It is mandatory to get the certificate. So kindly ensure that your feedback is submitted. And meanwhile, we will be also submitting the feedback link through others WhatsApp group and other forums. So with this all, I am winding up my lecture, lectures. Thank you one and all. Over to, should I wind up, sir? So with this, I am winding up.
Close it.
डियर पार्टिसिपेंट्स, आप अपने जो गूगल फॉर्म आपको शेयर किया गया है फीडबैक के लिए, अगर आप उस पर भी अपने फीडबैक को दे देंगे, साथ ही साथ आपसे एक रिक्वेस्ट और है कि आप अपने NDLI के पोर्टल पर भी देख लेंगे। अगर वहाँ पे कोई फीडबैक का लिंक आ रहा है तो वहाँ से भी आप फीडबैक फिल कर देंगे। वो पोर्टल पे लिंक अभी हम इवेंट क्लोज करेंगे तब दिखेगा। आई मीन आफ्टर 5 मिनट्स यू कैन चेक द NDLI पोर्टल फॉर एनी फीडबैक लिंक। लेकिन उसके अलावा आपको गूगल फॉर्म का जो लिंक शेयर किया गया है उस लिंक को भी फीडबैक के लिए फिल कर देंगे। थैंक यू सो मच। फीडबैक इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू डाउनलोड योर सर्टिफिकेट। जब तक आपका फीडबैक अपलोड नहीं होगा, आपके सर्टिफिकेट डाउनलोड होने में इशूज आएंगे। तो मेक श्योर फॉर दैट। एंड नाउ थैंक्स ऑल फॉर योर पेशेंस हियरिंग, एंड नाउ वी आर क्लोजिंग द इवेंट।
Okay, so let us call it a day. Thank you all for your patience hearing.
हाँ, फैकल्टी